れなりに決めて女の子してる私。変わりたい変われたらこの胸の奥で何かが騒いでる。ラブ誰とも違う恋と Dream 誰とも違う夢はどこ。 I carry on I carry on every day 向こう見ずな明日を探している。この心を裸にして欲しいもの見つけ出したら恐れないわ。新しい世界に踏み出してく。この心に嵐が来て走り
Hello. Bam. There I am. It always takes me so much longer to get set up than I anticipate. Make sure my timestamp's working. Nice. Okay. How's it going, everybody? Happy Sunday. It's been a good day, I gotta say. It's been a damn good day. Excuse me. Cleaning and prepping for burgers. Damn. That's awesome. That sounds great. You know I love burgers. Whoops. Yeah, I love a good burger. At home, my dad used to make them, of course. And yeah, doing some chores, eating homemade burgers and playing games, it doesn't get much more cozy than that. It's like a very nostalgic kind of vibe. We're also playing a very nostalgic game. Man, don't you love that boot up sound for the PlayStation 1? Do it again. Oh yeah. Man, that's some good stuff. You know what boot up and system sound I think is really underrated is the PlayStation 4 menu music that plays in the background when you boot it up and just kind of like leave it on the menu. I never noticed until recently. It's like really good. Whoa. The original Xbox boot up sound is really nostalgic to me too. Dreamcast. Whoa. Yeah, I'm using two monitors today. We'll see if it affects the performance at all of my computer's ability to whatever. And also, controller needs to be working first. Sweet. Yeah. Alundra. We played the first session of this game like last weekend. One of my all-time favorite games. If anyone's unfamiliar, it's a Zelda clone on PlayStation 1. And it's the spiritual successor to Landstalker on Genesis. I figured, you know, I haven't been playing a whole lot of video games off stream. And, figured it'd be nice to mix it up before hopping back into Silent Hill 4 later. You know, I kind of want to get in touch with the gamer inside me that plays RPGs. Pretty much off stream, all I play is RPGs, sometimes fighting games, sometimes action games. Whoops. If I recall correctly, actually, I had to just make a save state. I don't think I actually got back to the real save point, so I think this is it. But yeah, considering I haven't been able to play games off stream very much lately, I wanted to play something chill, something that I would play off stream. As much as I love Silent Hill, those aren't really games I would play off stream. I have a really terrible case of RPG brain rot. So if a game doesn't have like experience points or loot or like, you know, an androgynous villain. You know, like a teenage kid destined to save the world or whatever. It's kind of hard for me to get into games that don't have those assets. Water sound? Yeah, the sound and music in this game is really good. Like that sword slash is so satisfying. Especially when you hit stuff with it. Currently, we're kind of like... how do I explain the premise of this game? Our name's Alundra. We were a stowaway on some kind of boat. The boat crashed, of course. We washed up on a beach. Have amnesia. Like any good JRPG. And we have like a weird scar on our forehead, apparently. Harry Potter style. And we can enter people's dreams. We have the power to enter people's dreams and save them. People keep falling into these comas and having these nightmares that they can't wake up from. And also there's a girl over here who, like, when she falls asleep, stuff explodes. So she's been up for like 3 days. No, I was not sleeping, elf boy. What are you implying? That I caused the coal mine to collapse? Well, you're wrong. And how dare you accuse me of causing something so terrible to happen? Oh, yeah. A coal mine collapsed nearby. The whole village heard a huge explosion and a coal mine collapsed. And now somebody's stuck inside, so we're gonna go save him in a second. But, yeah, this girl, she falls asleep and stuff explodes around her, so she's a little bit defensive right now. She's feeling a little defensive. is definitely her. I know, right? But yeah, this is kind of like a Zelda clone with a bigger, more open world and darker plot. Like the plot's like pretty damn dark at times. Like they were talking about having to mercy kill a guy who was stuck in his dream if we weren't able to save him. I think we're about to enter this poor sap's dream here in a second too. Olin. Oh, I think this guy isn't it like was in the mine perhaps? Now he's in some kind of coma. Why have the gods done this to Olin? A kinder man does not walk this land. What shall I do? I just have no idea as to the best course of action. Olin and the others are experts at their work, but could one of them have caused this accident? If he doesn't improve soon, this child won't survive through the night. Oh, here he comes. I'm basically the village errand boy. Like, I washed up on the beach and they're all like, hey, we need you to do all these different things. I know you don't know who you are, given that you have amnesia. But please come mow the lawn. Klein has given me, what did you say? He said that when Olin was brought into town just before he passed out, he whispered the word Murg. Though, you sure that's a word and not just like a dying sound? Did you say Murg? Oh, hell no. You did not. I know you did not just say Murg right now. Where's the censor bar? How is it that we have had the misfortune of crossing those devilish monkeys from the tree? And it's even more curious that they've attacked humans. They usually don't do that. The coal mine is near the area where the Murg live. It's quite possible their work disturbed them. Can you imagine the horror of Zane and the others? Hearing the low rumble of the roof about to cave in. Lutus, you're being a little bit too dark. No need to introduce such dark thoughts. Having just enough time to realize what's happened and then... But why would the Murg react so violently in the first place as to cause such a terrible thing? If we try to rescue Zane and the others, the Murg might attack again. How can I justify risking lives to save lives? But we can't just wait for it to happen. Alundra. Hey, Alundra. You know what to do. I think we both know what must be done. Hey, that's what I said, basically. See, I'm there in the corner, just being passive, you know, just hanging out. They're all talking about this shit going on. I don't even know these people. They're like, oh God, what are we gonna do? And then the whole room, you know, looks at me without saying a word. It just says, you know what to do. Controller. There's only one way to learn what happened at the mine. You must enter Olin's mind. You have to explore his dream, or whatever state he is experiencing. But remember, this word of caution. If Olin should perish while you yet inhabit his unconsciousness, you will surely perish as well. Oh, man. What would people see if they had to enter your mind like this? Mine would probably be like... They'd probably be like a strip mall with a GameStop and... Like a Domino's. GameStop, Domino's. Maybe like a Japanese import store. It's a vehicle driven solely by the power of steam. Amazing, isn't it? Of course, it's completely my idea. I'm not as dense as I appear, but actually a genius. Oh, really? What's 2 plus 7? Hey there, Alundra. Would you go tell Zane to start the engine? I think he's in the back room. Jack Stauber movie with video games and lots of Bulldog ramen. Hell yeah. What's your favorite Bulldog? Mine's pink. The carbonara one. I have it at least like once a week. Which I know it's really bad for you, but it's so good. Hello there, Alundra. You've come just in time to help us expand this tunnel. We're pretty sure that northwest of here, there's tons of rich coal. Of course, digging that direction will put us near the big tree the Merg inhabit. I had the orange one recently. Like, one that's just cheese something. Another type of cheese flavor. It's orange. That was pretty good too. I also had the like green one and the black one. Both are also good, but nothing beats pink. Spam and soft-boiled egg. Oh man, that sounds so good. I don't customize mine a whole lot. I will put in like extra cheese for the pink one, especially because, of course, you know, it just tastes good, but also helps battle the spiciness. Which, I'm a big spice lover. I want all of my food to hurt me. But you know. Pink is pretty damn spicy on its own. Cheese and love cheese with the noodles. Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Owen wants me to start the engine. Why didn't he come and tell me himself? Fine, boy. I'll do as you say, but I'll talk to Olin about his choice of messengers later. Pastel pink one? Pastel pink one. And that's different than the carbonara. Yeah, the one I like specifically is, I'm looking at Bulldog now. You know, there's a they opened this ramen, like instant ramen store in my hometown, where you can go and like, you know, pay for individual packages, and you know, they have all this stuff to customize it with there, you know, like make it yourself. You got like microwaves, hot whatever, you know, things to boil water in, and just like a huge variety of instant ramen. And you can like combine them, add in, you know, they've got, it's like a buffet for instant ramen basically. It's really interesting. I bet it's expensive, but I'd like to go sometime. Somebody on Etsy made, yo, no way. Hold on. You gotta see this. Somebody on Etsy made carbonara bulldog socks. I'm about to replace my entire wardrobe. That's hilarious. They're cute. They're actually like surprisingly cute. Wow, you can get just the hot sauce? Whoa. I really would love to try that. I wonder what else it would be good on. Have them at the markets. I'll have to look out for them. We've got lots of like H Mart type stuff out here. I should go soon and look for it. Oh, is this the pastel one? It's like I don't know what that says. Top right. I can't read that because I don't know Korean. Acting like, oh man, it's too small. Hold on, I can't read that, but it's literally just can't read Korean. Oh, here we go. Cream carbonara. Whoa. Wow. Bulldog is awesome. Rosé? Whoa. Wow. I'm fascinated. What do people on Reddit say? Jalapeno. Quattro cheese. Yeah, I've had that one. Cream carbonara and quattro cheese aren't available in Germany. Wow, there's a whole Bulldog community out here. Fan club. It's funny because like instant ramen technology has come so far. Back when I was a teenager, all we had was what's the one instant ramen brand that like is always everywhere? Maruchan. Yeah. We only had Maruchan growing up and Shin. But like now there's so many. But I think Bulldog is definitely top tier. Yeah. Anyways, I got very distracted. Sometimes get the fish sausage corn dogs and whoa. Wow. Man, I'm feeling inspired to go to the grocery store. Maybe next weekend. Yeah, I love like Asian supermarkets. They're so interesting. I used to go all the time to get I used to go all the time to get pork buns, frozen pork buns, and custard buns. That used to be like my go-to snack. Do them in the microwave. Like if you dampen a paper towel and wrap the paper towel over the buns, you like steam them in the microwave. What are we doing here? All you have to do is throw the levers to the left and right. Oh, good. I wanted to do a lever puzzle. Son of a biscuit. Alright. What are we doing? All you have to do is throw the levers to the left, left, right, left. Okay. I'll remember that forever. Left, left, right, left. This game used to scare me as a little kid because of the music. The music's so disturbing. Check it out, Alundra. I finally got a mining bomb. With this baby, I'll be able to smash through stone like nobody's business. Stick around and maybe you can see it in action. What? It's Merg! Oh no! The Merg are here! Oh, hell no. Ooh, nice. Gilded Falcon. That's what we used to level up, I think. Alundra, can you hear me? Olin is hurt very badly. You must hurry. Yeah, whatever. Don't rush me. Alundra, are you alright? What did you find at the mine? Were there Merg? What did you say? Olin and the others were attacked by the Merg? They dug a tunnel into our mine? He's talking to me like a dog. What is it, boy? You said there's someone trapped in the mines? I'm certain that the mine shaft collapsed because of the Merg. I never imagined if the Merg were clever enough to dig tunnels, let alone ambush. They dug a tunnel into our mine, and when the hole was large enough, those damned baboons must be planning an attack on our peaceful village. No need to call them baboons. They're people too. The Merg. Oh, he's jostling. In his sleep. Oh no. If nothing happens, Olin is going to... They discontinued the 4 for 4 at Wendy's, is what's in his dream right now. No, it's too late. Damn, bro died. Rip. Alundra, you can go home now. I'm sure you're exhausted after this sordid ordeal. Besides, the sorry business now at hand is not your concern. You don't want me to take him out? Like, to the curb? I can go put him out on the curb if you want. While I'm here. I must begin arrangements for Olin's funeral at once. You should return to Jess's house and rest up. I'm certain you must be exhausted after the trials you've endured. The Merg are probably preparing to attack as we speak. We can only hope that our deaths come quickly when they swarm the village. Damn. The Merg climbed through and attacked, but their hull weakened the stability of the whole mine, and it collapsed with a great roar. Say what's going on there? Great music. Alright, see you guys. Hey, did you hear the guy died? Oh, Kisha. Give you a Kisha. My sister had strong feelings for Olin. If she learns he has expired, she'll most certainly be crushed. Which one's your sister again? This one? Hey, Keisha. Olin died. Sorry. What? What did I say? Did I say something? The gods can be cruel at times. Events like this are a true test of one's faith, Alundra. I can only pray Kisha give you Kisha, possesses the strength to withstand this cruel trial. I'm gonna say that every time. Alundra, not too long ago, the people of this land prayed to idols. They were material representations of our gods, you know. Then, quite unexpectedly, the king decreed that all idol worship was forbidden. The people had no choice but to comply. We watched the destruction of our statues in tears. About that time, the palace in the North Lake was submerged, sunk actually. That was 5 years ago, but it feels as if it were just yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Since that time, we've lost the passion to create. What if the gods became angry and took our passion from us? Damn. I'm not saying they did, but it certainly makes me think at night. But, gods or no, I must regain my passion, you know what I'm saying? I can almost hear Olin's spirit talking to me, demanding that I make the finest weapons once more. Or even better, demanding I assist in the fight for this land. Yo! Damn! Careful with that! This is the mining bomb. It's actually just a bomb. But since it's used for mining, that's what they call it. Huh? A nice way to get through rocks. You know what I'm saying, Alundra? With this, you could easily get into the coal mine. But it's just too dangerous to attempt, my boy. Here's the plan. I go to the mine, I see if it's safe, and maybe I let you go inside. You stay here, alright? One way or another, I'm going to keep you alive through this. Alright, Unc. That's my uncle. Alundra disobeys and stealthily takes the mining bomb, stowing it in his pack to avoid detection. Nice. I love this game. Nice, we got the bomb. And it's unlimited too. Sweet. Oh yeah. Throw it. Just setting off bombs in the guy's house. Gotta go play with those in the backyard. Me and my cousin back in Iowa, when we were kids, we used to blow up little army men toys with firecrackers. Pretty sick. He also was like really into he was really into like souping up RC cars with nitro. He'd make these like really intense RC cars that could just go so fast. I would be making it up if I told you how fast they could go, but trust me, those things were decked out with nitro and big wheels and whatever, designed to be able to take a crunch. Off-road terrain RC cars. Man, that part of my childhood was so awesome. Visiting my cousin's house in Iowa. There was 4 of them. 4 cousins at that house. 3 girls and 1 boy. And the boy he must have been like, he was the second to youngest. And so he was probably How much older is he than me? He's probably like a couple years younger than my sister. So, must have been 8. I'm gonna guess 8 years older than me. But yeah, he was like one of those like classic 90s, early 2000s like gamer bros. 'Cause, you know, I think in the late 90s and early 2000s there was this kind of like strain of gamer that was like part bro, part nerd. Like backwards fitted hat, flannel, plays Counter-Strike, but also like has Shenmue on Dreamcast. How do we get back to the mine? I need a map. This game doesn't have an in-game map. Let's see. Yeah, he introduced me to a lot of games. My uncle was a gamer too. He played, but he mainly played like Command and Conquer RTS games. But it's cool. They had like their own little setup in the attic where my cousin's room was, and then my uncle's office, right next to each other, like in an unfinished attic. Go up there and play Return to Castle Wolfenstein. They had like computers in every damn room at that house. Get finished with Return to Castle Wolfenstein, go downstairs and play The Sims. That's my general vibe. Alright, looking at a map, trying to get back to the mine. Okay, we want to go northeast. Alright, got it. Dude, no way. The heinous Murg are in the mine? Not to spread bad vibes, bro, but Zane and Lyman are in some stinky guacamole, and that stuff's deep. Man, shut up. Love The Sims. The old one is the best, along with Sims Bustin' Out. Is that the PlayStation 2 one? Or is that just one of the expansions? Yeah, I was all into, Rosebud. Hitting Rosebud and then building a house with, like, you know, putting all the Sims in a room and removing the doors. Then putting fireplaces all around. And trash cans next to the fireplaces. Or making them get into a pool and then taking out all the ladders of the pool. Like, what else? How else are you supposed to play that game? Besides that. Pretty sure that's, like, the optimal way to play. There we go. Alundra, why do you have that mining bomb? Oh, are you crazy? You can't go into the mine. You should be lucky to come out alive. I refuse to let you go, Alundra. You can't. Make the beds next to the fireplaces? Oh man, that's twisted. Boy, I gave up. Promise me this, alright, Alundra? If you sense danger, don't be a hero. Just get out of there alive, okay? Yeah, whatever. I live for the thrill. Do you fear what lies within the coal mine of the Murg? There's no time for fear, boy. If you won't enter the mine to help these people, I will. What do you mean, man? I brought the bombs. What? I brought the... You're projecting. I'm not scared. My earnest prayer are with those yet trapped within. Alright. Man, it gets dark so early here. The sun was starting to go down at 4. Not that I mind. I wonder what it'd be like living in like Alaska or whatever when the sun goes away for 30 days of night or whatever. It's a good movie. Pretty sure it's non-fiction documentary. Oh shit. Bring the roof down. Oh wait, we didn't want to go straight to the mine. We have stuff to do, actually. Because with this bomb, we can get to new places. The cool thing about this game, I mean, I guess it's a Zelda thing too in Metroid, but you get new tools and weapons and abilities and get to unlock paths that you couldn't go to before. Okay, we want to go to Nava's cabin. Hey, Funny Planet. What's going on, man? Happy Sunday. Nava's... Trying to go to Nava's cabin. Okay, we wanted to go south out of the village. Good luck gaming. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I decided it might be nice to do a cozier game for an hour or two, then take a break before hitting up Silent Hill 4. Yeah, I probably won't go too long with Alundra. My general plan is to stream for another half hour or hour, and then take a break for a while. Turn off stream for, you know, hour or two, and then come back and play Silent Hill 4 all night. Reminds me of Illusion of Gaia. Yeah, this is basically a Zelda clone action RPG. It's a spiritual successor to the game Landstalker on Genesis. It's one of my all-time favorite games right here, Alundra. It has, it used to be like really difficult, especially the puzzles in this game are like brutally difficult. And then in the Western release of this game, the enemies had inflated health pools thanks to Working Designs, the publishing company that brought it over. Which, uh-oh. Whoops. I don't know how well you guys know Working Designs. They used to bring over niche games from Japan back in the 90s. And they would like go all out with it too. They would include like a whole bunch of bonus merchandise, and sometimes there's entire collections of series, like the Ark the Lad collection on PlayStation 1 had Ark the Lad 1, 2, and 3, and like a monster arena game. And then like a whole bunch of like knickknacks and merchandise. But they were also known for like altering the games. Altering the games in ways that like nobody wanted them to alter, you know? Like for example, Alundra, like making the enemies have more HP. Or localization shit that is corny and dumb. Lunar. That could be a fun one to play on stream someday. I've never played it. I had a Lunar puppet. Like, the hell? Okay. My controller! I'm not moving! No, stop. Stop it. Bruh. That is so frustrating. God damn it. Alright. Anyways, for some reason at one of the school fairs in elementary school had the antagonist of Lunar 2 in one of those boxing puppets. You know, that have like the little levers inside and their fists have boxing gloves. But it was the antagonist. I don't know his name. And I won it. So I had that for a long time. Eventually, I guess we got rid of it or lost it somewhere along the way. I wish I still had it. But they're surprisingly not very expensive on eBay. I looked it up out of curiosity. I don't know what that was doing at my school. I also got a Quistis figurine from Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, for some reason they had a figurine statuette of Quistis from Final Fantasy VIII, and I still have that. It's on my shelf. Gilded Falcon, nice. We used that to level up, I think. I remember. Whoa. I love the exploration in this game. The world map is so huge. There's so many secrets. The only thing is the game doesn't have an in-game map. The physical release by Working Designs did come with a map. Like a printed map. Whoa. Bruh. Stupid fucking controller, man. What are you guys up to today? I've had a pretty productive day, I'd say. I woke up very early. Like, dude, that guy ran away after I hit him. Coward. I woke up at 8 a.m. What did I do? I dropped off my laundry. Dropped off laundry. Oh, I finished the Angel Devoid long play. And the thumbnail for it too. So I scheduled the Angel Devoid compilation for Monday, and the long play is scheduled to come out on YouTube on Tuesday. Then I also made timestamps for Silent Hill 1, a couple of the streams. And uploaded those to Google Drive so Eve can check them out, do some editing. And then I also... what else did I do? Feels like I did more than I actually did. By the time like 2 came around, I was like, man, I've been doing so much. I'm being so productive today. And I'm like, oh, I'm really crossing stuff off my to-do list. But then I stopped and thought about, like, what did I actually do? And felt a little discouraged because I've barely made a dent in what my actual full to-do list. Ow. Songing and Thanksgiving preparation? Sweet. What kind of Thanksgiving preparation? You cooking up a turkey? I have no plans for Thanksgiving this year. So I gotta do out-of-town karaoke gigs on Wednesday and Thursday, so I don't really have the time or capacity to go visit family. I have a cousin that lives out here, but I don't know what he's doing. I kind of just like to take the day to chill, I think. I might do like a cozy Thanksgiving Day stream, Thanksgiving night. Do you like Thanksgiving food? I love it. Absolutely love it. Turkey, mashed potatoes. Yeah, man. Gravy. Huge fan. You and your husband are cooking a lot this time? Nice. What do you guys got cooking up? Yeah, my family was always big on Thanksgiving. That was one thing I hated about visiting my extended family on the holidays, is they were so pushy about me eating stuff I didn't like. Fucking peas, dude. Come on. I don't need them. And then I remember one holiday, my mom finally got pissed at them. And I was like, he doesn't have to eat the damn broccoli. Because they were making me cry about it. You know, awkward silence ensues before everyone carries on quietly. We're having roast turkey, cabbage, sweet potato pie, baked mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes. Fuck yeah, man. That sounds awesome. I hope you guys enjoy. Gonna do corn pudding and potato cudgel. Whoa. Interesting. Corn pudding, huh? I hate corn. Sometimes I can hang with corn on the cob, but I don't like loose corn. Although I do like, of course, like cornbread. You know, good cornbread goes heavy. Love it. Corn pudding is kind of like savory cornbread. Liquidous. Let me take a look. Corn pudding. Ooh. This looks really interesting. I would have it. I would try some. I would try some as long as there's not like I'm looking at one picture where you can kind of see like full chunks of corn. That I wouldn't be able to do. I have like less so now, but I have an eating disorder called ARFID. Do you guys know about that one? Avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. It's basically a clinical definition for picky eating. Or like very specific, like people that have like mac and cheese for dinner every day of their life. Although I'm not quite that bad. But for sure, I feel very sensitive about foods I don't like. My palate has expanded a lot over the years. But there's some things that I just physically can't do. Like my brain doesn't interpret a lot of food as food, it interprets it as trash. Like raw fish, for example. Or like chunks of tomato particularly, or like loose corn, like corn not on the cob. My brain doesn't interpret it as food. It's like it's something that my brain says not to eat, and like I will like involuntarily gag. And it would happen to me as a kid, and everyone's like, he's being dramatic. And it's like, dude, you're just reinforcing the thing. Like now, you know, my brain is making connections to trauma too. But yeah, I've gotten a lot better. But still, I get like terrible anxiety going out to eat with strangers. Because, you know, I don't know how they're going to respond if I can't eat something. Don't like applesauce or oatmeal. The feel of it makes me sick. Yeah, oatmeal looks disgusting. I love oatmeal, but it really looks like not food. Applesauce I'm not into either. Was a very picky eater, but these days I'm open. Yeah, I'm a lot more open. It's just, there's, you know, trauma linked to feeling judged. People are so sensitive about other people not wanting to eat things. People get so weirdly passionate about picky eaters. And it's like, dude, you're taking this more seriously than they are. Getting all worked up that they don't want fucking lettuce on their burger. I mean, picky eating really is an eating disorder. That's what it is. Nobody wants to be a picky eater. No one's like, oh, I just don't feel like it. It's not that. Most picky eaters are not like trying to make people's life harder. In fact, you know, sometimes I'll like eat before going out to dinner with strangers or people I haven't ate with before. And then not eat anything at the dinner. Or then I have an excuse to say, oh, I already ate, so I'm gonna order something plain or light or whatever, you know? Yeah. I have to really credit, I have to really credit one of my exes, because she was one of the first people that was a bit of a foodie, but also like really sympathized and understood my plight, and was very good at like introducing me to things in a way that was encouraging but sensitive, you know, not pushy. And she kind of like understood what I might like, you know, because for a long time I was like very afraid of expanding on my own, like going to like a Chinese restaurant I never would have done when I was younger by myself. I would have just assumed that there's nothing there for me to eat. But yeah, she was really good at being like, you know, like knowing what places have that I might be able to like, while also knowing that I might not like it too, or like will be nervous about it. So I gotta credit her. She introduced me to a lot of things that I still eat today. I go Northwest. Although I do have like a really terrible diet still. She was also somebody once told me that I have the worst diet of anyone they've ever seen in their life. Probably. Eating bulldog every day. People also get weird when you tell them, like, you love fast food. It's another thing. People are so just weird about food in general, and they're so judgmental. It's bizarre. People are also, like, snobs about pizza. Like, people are like, oh, you should try real pizza. It's like, what do you mean, real pizza? It's all pizza. There's different types of pizza, but none of it is more real than others. Like, millions of people eat Domino's. That's real. That's what people really eat. Go back deep on northwest of the mine entrance. This one? My mom and dad were pretty good about not forcing us to eat things. I think it helped us give it a try instead of outright hating it. Yeah, there's a way to do it. Like, I wish there had have been, you know, my parents were maybe could have been a little bit better at making me try things, but at the same time, there's really not a whole lot you can do. You know, there's exposure therapy, but we tried a lot. We tried when I was a kid. It just wasn't happening. You know, I needed to, it was just a life, you know, it's been a life's work for me to expand my palate. Why? I don't know. But it's always been that way. And of course, again, like, I don't want to be a picky eater. So you just have to, you know, I don't know what it's like raising kids, but the best you could do is just provide an environment where they feel safe and understand that trying things is an important part of life. They don't have to like it. Sometimes you have to eat things that you don't like, and that's normal too. And understanding, like, why do I have to eat this when I don't like it is a really hard thing to teach to kids. And even adults. I mean, it takes a long time to understand food as fuel and to, like, really internalize that. fast food is good and super easy. Cheaper now than groceries. Yeah, dude, with the apps, sometimes you can get really sweet deals. It's unfortunate that it's all locked into apps now, but I got like 20 free nuggets at Burger King through the app the other day. It was sweet. But yeah, pizza snobs are the worst. I remember I started a job in the New York City area, and I was working with some like local from Brooklyn. We were talking about lunch or dinner or something. I was like, yeah, I got some leftover Domino's for later. And he looked at me and he's like, Domino's? Did you just move here? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, he's basically just telling me that I need to try local pizza, mom and pop pizza, because Domino's is bad. And it's like, dude, you think you think mom and pop pizza doesn't exist outside of New York? And are you telling me the New York style slice is like, what do you think it is? It's dollar pizza, dude. Like, I understand Domino's has kind of a particular specific taste, but it's good. And something I really love about Anthony Bourdain is the story where the Olive Garden came to like some small town somewhere, and a local food reviewer, a journalist woman, she's like, I don't know, she's probably in her 70s or something. She had been doing it her whole life. She wrote like a really good review of the Olive Garden, like a really positive review, and it got posted online and went viral, and people were flaming her for it, just grilling her, making fun of her. And Anthony Bourdain stepped in and was like, wait a minute, you guys know people, like normal people, eat this. This is what people eat. Americans eat at Olive Garden. It's food just like anywhere else. Like, yeah, there's a scale of quote-unquote perceived quality, but that doesn't mean just because it's Olive Garden, a fast food chain, restaurant chain, doesn't mean it's like innately bad, or that, like, you know, it's accessible to people. That people don't have fucking Michelin 5-star restaurants down the fucking block like they do at Olive Garden. Domino's hits the spot. All pizza is good. Yeah. I mean, maybe not the high school slices. In my high school, maybe like, or middle school, maybe not that pizza. Although Domino's Day at middle school, now we're talking. Had Olive Garden for my birthday, it was pretty good. Just depends on what you get. Yeah, it depends on what you get. I don't think anyone's gonna, like, say it's fucking fine dining, but most huge chains of anything have things that are decent, at least. That's why they're so huge, you know? Like, if it was bad, they wouldn't, I mean, okay, maybe in some cases this isn't true, but in general, I feel like if the service and goods that is provided by a gigantic chain was bad, then they wouldn't be as gigantic. Like, Walmart is really convenient and has a lot of stuff and good deals. That doesn't mean it's like an ethical business, but to say anything less about it than, you know, to act like there's no positives is just like classist or something. So I think grilling that lady for writing a positive review of Olive Garden is definitely classist. Your school's pizza and breakfast pizza? Hold on now. Breakfast pizza? Explain. Is that like eggs on a pizza? That sounds genius. Like a breakfast sandwich, but in pizza form would be so awesome. I remember just having Bosco sticks in middle school. Just my whole diet was like Bosco sticks. Bosco sticks, hot Cheetos, chocolate milk. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going here. No, but it was breakfast sausage. Super good, and the store close to us has something like that. Gravy for sauce. Holy shit. I've never heard of that. I'd love to try that. Bits of bacon? Wow. I'm gonna have to see maybe somewhere near me has that. I also love like for like uncommon breakfast food like chicken and waffles. Less common. The breakfast pizza, that's new to me. Sounds exactly like something that could become my favorite food. Doesn't seem like the right place here. Northwest of the mine entrance. Never eat soggy waffles. Oh, we went to the east, that's why. Yes, I still have to say never eat soggy waffles anytime I think of a compass. Nothing wrong with soggy waffles, though. Oh, I didn't realize this path was here. Sweet, $10. There's $10 in that chest. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this last chest here. No, not here. And I do want to keep playing, but I'm feeling about ready for a nap. Olin's house. Where's Olin's house? What do these two have to say? Naps are amazing. Yeah, they're critical for me. I have to have a nap every day, at least one, sometimes more than one. In fact, I already did have a nap today, but I need another. If I don't, have you ever played that game Eternal Darkness on GameCube? Or do you remember it? How you had like a sanity meter in that game, and when your sanity meter was too high, you started tripping out. The game started messing with you. Like you'd like unplug the video cable, or like say that your save game was erased or whatever. That basically happens to me in real life if I go all day without taking a nap. Where the hell is this guy's house? Oh yeah, Olin's not in the village. Olin's house. Oh, it's outside. Sometimes her head would just fall off. Damn. I don't think I've seen that. It's another one to add to my list of games to stream. It's crazy that game was on GameCube. GameCube had a handful of really mature games. Between Eternal Darkness and Killer 7 and Resident Evil, BMX Triple X. Now there's a game. Won't be streaming that one on Twitch. Now that Olin's dead, we get to steal his gilded falcon. You couldn't open this chest before, but now that he's dead, the game allows us to take it. Robbing the grave. Alright, I'm gonna go save and then sign off for a bit, and then I'll be back later with Silent Hill 4. I wonder how close we are to the end of that game. It feels like not close at all. we're at, we're still in the apartment world. Apartment building world. Which is like 1, 2, 3. We're still on the 4th zone, I think. Or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're on the 4th or 5th zone, I think. I'm pretty excited to be done with it and see the ends, just so we can like move on to other games. Not that I'm not having a great time with it, it's just there's so many games to play. I really want to try this Resident Evil mod. I posted it in Discord. There's this mod for Resident Evil 2 that replaces all the characters with Final Fantasy VIII characters. And you play as Squall and you can use his gunblade. They replaced all the weapons with like Final Fantasy VIII weapons. You can cast like Fira and shit. Yeah, it sounds so fun. So I want to play that. I was thinking about playing it later even. So I don't know. I don't know if we're feeling Silent Hill 4 or feeling more curious about Resident Evil 2 mod. Probably Silent Hill 4. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Ness, and anybody lurking. Funny Planet. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back in a bit. Enjoy your burgers, enjoy your corn pudding. See you soon.